We are under the bright lights tonight as MLB Network welcomes you to this presentation of Major League Baseball. It's the home opener of this new season between the Seattle Mariners and the Texas Rangers. It's going to be fun marveling at two of the best in the game, and it's next on MLB Network. Here's D. Gordon now. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Tonight for Seattle, second baseman, D. Gordon.
And a cold strike on the game's first pitch as we bring you this one here tonight. And Harold, you take a look at these Rangers entering play here tonight. They'll look to make it 3 straight here as they come in on the heels of 2 straight wins.
Matt, it's always nice to play at home, and to win the first game of a series makes it even extra special. They just got to go out and play real well and maybe keep the streak going.
And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Game time temperature a comfortable 76 degrees. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
Having a little trouble finding the zone to start the night. It's always deflating to walk the leadoff guy in the game, so we'll see if he can initiate some contact here.
Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. He'll try it again. 3-2. And a good pitch there as this is swung on and missed for the first out of the ball game.
Batting second here.
Gene Segura standing in. He enters play hitting in the 260s for the year. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And here's a ball hit in the air. Chirinos has a play, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Next in at the plate is Ryan Healy. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Into the windup and the pitch. And that one stayed too low apparently. Now here's the pitch. Swing and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. DeShields going back, but he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall, and he will get there with the game's first hit, a 2-out double. Settling in now, Kyle Seager. Batting average for him on the season standing in the 320s entering action today. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. And now before the 0-1 pitch, a quick stoppage as he steps out. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1.
Those 2-out hits are so big, they're so valuable, and to have a 2-out double, now you got a chance to drive in a run and get on the board when it looked like you were going to get nothing.
And the changeup is way low that time. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
You can bet he's salivating a little in the box right now. He likes to drive in runs, and he's got a great situation and count to do that right here.
Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire, so it's ball 4.
First baseman number 4.
Ready now, Wilmer Flores. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Ready with the 1-0. Oh, not fooled one bit by the changeup as he smokes this one to deep left field. That one will not be coming back. A home run. At the plate, Mitch Haniger. On the season, he's hitting a very productive .320. First offering on its way. Now a fastball runs inside and drills him. Oh, that's gotta hurt. Now at the plate, Guillermo Heredia. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. The set and the 1-0 pitch. Grounded down the third baseline. And this is going to get by Beltre down the line. A fair ball. Oh, and he can't reel it in out there. Haniger rounds the corner and is headed home. And he's safe. And he will come all the way around to score. Unbelievable. And that'll bring up Ben Gamble. He's the 8th man to bat here in the first with 5 runs already up on the scoreboard. Swinging a soft liner. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Stepping in, Mike. Zunino. Some movement now in that Texas bullpen.
Mike Zunino.
Pitch on its way now to Zunino. Hit hard towards the hole. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. Digging in to try it again. D. Gordon. 0 for 1 here in the early going. First offering on its way. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike 1.
Well, he's given up a lot of runs early already in this game, and this is the biggest challenge for the manager. You don't want to put too much tax on your bullpen, but if he continues to throw like this, you got to go to the pen pretty soon, and that could really wear on them.
When he's pitching effectively, usually that two-seam fastball is moving quite a bit, but here it's just kind of flat and straight. Could be a big part of the reason why he's getting knocked around.
And it misses. 3-1 now.
It's clear he just hasn't been able to find any rhythm out there. Pretty much unable to hit any of his spots, and now he's at 3-1, and he's put him into another great hitting count.
Now a bluff back to second as he'll just hold on to it. And now he'll bluff a move back to second base just to make sure the runner wasn't getting any ideas out there. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. He's set. Here's the 3-2. And another foul ball. Coming up now on 30 pitches in the inning. Now a swing, and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Chirinos is there to put it away and finally put an end to the inning. Here's Elvis Andrus now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Rangers, number 1, shortstop, Elvis Andrus.
Hopped up. Gordon calls for it, and that's the first out of the inning. Digging in the switch hitter, Cesar Hernandez. He's hitting in the 270s on the season coming into this one. Now a swing and a fly ball. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. And HR, you take a look at these Seattle Mariners entering play here tonight. They come in looking to turn things around as they've dropped 2 straight.
Well, Matt, I mean, the simple way to put it, they lost their last game. This is where baseball comes the best to me, where all the cliches come in. You got to have a short-term memory, and you really do. The game's over. You can't do anything about it. You got to come back today and play better and win. Good check swing on that off-speed pitch. Clearly sitting fastball, ready to let it fly. He recognized it was an off-speed pitch and was able to hold up.
Coming to the plate now, Adrian Beltre. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. First pitch of the at-bat. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Runner at first here, 1 man out. That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1. Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats in left. Had him fooled as he swings through the curveball. 2 down. And that'll bring in Tommy Joseph. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. And a bit too high with that one. It's 1-0.
Right there is a temptation pitch. Power hitters like this are looking for pitches that they can drive. So that may have been one where he was trying to get him to chase up above the zone a little bit. Love that pitch. As long as you actually get it inside like he did right there, the cutter inside is a very effective pitch.
Gamble is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Step. In and ready for another shot.
Shortstop, Gm2.
Into the windup and the pitch. Late that time for a strike. Swing and a little tapper, but it gets foul. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Oh, and look out as this runs in and gets him. The second man he's plunked in this one. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Ryan Healy. Yohander Mendez enters from the pen in just the second inning, so they'll hope to get some length out of him and have him stay out there for a while. And now we'll just stare him down out there as he steps off. And now the Rangers get first pitch coming. Here it is, and that one right down Main Street. A runner at first with no outs here. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Now a changeup locks him up as he looks at strike three called. One away. Digging in for his second at-bat, Kyle Seager. No official at-bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. Just off the outside, and it's 1-0.
Boy, I like the pitch idea. It looked like he tried to get him to chase right there, make him think that ball's over the plate and it runs away, but he laid off it. I don't know how, but he did.
And here's a ball hit in the air, and this is going to wind up a foul ball.
That's a nice pitch right there. He threw him a breaking ball, comes back with a fastball, and now he's late. Now he doesn't know how to adjust. He's kind of caught in between. You got him set up perfectly.
Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. 1-2. Here it comes. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive.
Oh, man, I think he thought he was going to get another breaking ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball. That's a nice pitch, though, following that breaking pitch to keep him off balance with the heater.
Again, he sends it out of play. Maybe getting a little jumpy in the box, so he steps out and asks for time. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. And he held up in time, but it's strike three called, and there are two down.
First baseman number 4.
Riding in once again, Wilmer Flores. He went deep in his first at-bat, and we'll see what he's got in store for us here. Hit the other way out toward right field. Moving under it, Plouffe, and that retires the side. Into the box now, Taveras. He'll start things out against James Paxton as we get the inning underway.
Number 10.
Fouled off into the seats behind first. The windup and the 0-1. High in the air out towards shallow right. Waiting on it is Henniger. He's got it one away. And here's the second generation big leaguer Delino DeShields. The season batting average comes in down in the 240s. Into the windup and the pitch. High in the air out to center field. Waiting on it is Heredia. Two gone. Here's Jurickson Profar. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Gamble has a play. And that's the third out. Ready for another chance. Mitch Haniger. No official at bat for him.
Fielder, Mitch Haniger.
Here comes the first pitch. Now a check swing on the pitch inside, but he definitely broke the plane, and that's the first strike. Now the pitch. And this is high, a ball and a strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And he'll come back with one in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now.
Well,
3-1. Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. Line hard. But this will be a foul ball.
Well, he's out in front of that breaking ball right there. Not surprised. I was after that fastball. Nice job of pitching. Kind of keeping him off balance.
Now a swing and a chance for the third baseman, Beltre. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
Up next for Seattle.
At the plate,
Center
Guillermo
fielder.
Heredia. 1 for 1 with 2 RBIs as he drove in a pair with a triple in his first trip. Got him to go up the ladder there for strike one. Way out in front as this is yanked foul into the seats in left. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
Well, now it's a 1-2 count. He's throwing the same pitch 3 times in a row. He got ahead with it. Now let's see if he puts him away with it.
That's softly hit to right. Will that get down? Joseph ranging into shallow right. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now.
Now batting.
In now, Ben Gamble. He singled his last time up. In on the hands a bit with the fastball. It's 1-0. And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
Most good pitchers know that they have to work inside and sometimes even come off the plate to keep hitters from getting comfortable up there. I think that was part of the intent with that last pitch.
Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Digging in now, Trevor Plouffe. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit.
Trevor Plouffe.
Hit in the air out to center field. On the run is Heredia. Makes the play, 1 away. Coming to the plate now, Robinson Chirinos. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
Haniger is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone.
The shortstop.
So stepping in, Elvis Andrus. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Paxton has his sign. Here's the first pitch. Right side, hit hard. And that is through into right field for a single. So some 2-out success, and the bottom of the third frame will continue.
Second baseman.
So striding forward now, Cesar Hernandez. He reached on a single in his first try. Pitch inside the throw. And he'll be tagged out at second. Here now is Mike Zunino. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth.
The catcher, number 3.
First pitch on its way.
Zunino.
Just a bit high that time as he misses for a ball. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. On the move is DeShields. Makes the play, 1 away. Here's
Up
D.
next for
Gordon now.
Seattle,
He comes in
second
0 for
baseman.
2 thus far.
D. Gordon.
And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. And now a pitch on the way. Looked like a slider perhaps, but it missed badly, and it's 2-0.
Well, back-to-back sliders, and he missed on them both. So now you got to really think. He's probably coming with a fastball, right? Challenge somebody, meet.
Take sign must have been on there because that's right down the middle. Strike 1. 2-1 pitch is a slider taken for a cold strike 2.
He's looking really great on the bump right now. I mean, it's been a while since he's allowed a base runner, and he just jumped ahead of another hitter right there.
He'll get to this one deep in the hole, and they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Digging in once again,
Up next for
Gene
Seattle,
Segura. He's
shortstop.
0 for 1 thus far.
Segura.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily. From the stretch. And this is pulled hard but foul. Hope they brought their gloves for that one out there. The 0-2 delivery. Now a drive out to left center field. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second. It's a 6-0 ball game. Next in at the plate is Ryan Healy. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. From the belt, kicks and deals. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Kloof ranging back. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Kyle Seager.
Seared down the first baseline. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. Stepping into the box, Wilmer Flores. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit early. Action in the bullpen now. First offering on its way. Now a swing and a ball lofted down the right field line and fairly deep. Kloof is out near the wall as he pulls it in for the second out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Up next for Seattle.
Ready for another shot now. Mitch Haniger. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. Ball 1. A ball and no strikes. Here it is. Good looking sinker on the inside corner. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Now an off-speed pitch well inside, and it forces him to bounce away from danger. Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit.
Well, that'll wake everyone up. Anytime you buzz the tower like that, there's reason for people to start getting a little bit edgy.
This is flared out towards second. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. That'll bring in Guillermo Heredia now. 2 men on, 2 away. Jose Leclerc answers the call.
Now pitching for the Rangers, number 7, Jose Leclerc.
Robinson Cano will start to loosen up in the on-deck circle as he'll bat with 2 on and 2 out here. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. Cano waiting on the 0-1. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. drilled to the right side. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield. Seager rounds third and is digging for the plate. And that'll bring up Ben Gamble. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Gamble.
Here's the first pitch to him. Fouled toward the third base dugout, but this will get back into the seats, out of play. 0-1 count, and the pitch. Swing, and he popped him up over in foul territory back behind third. Beltre is there now as he makes the catch. At the plate, Cesar Hernandez.
Leading off in the Ranger fourth. Second
Here
baseman,
comes the first pitch.
number 16.
Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1.
Tell you what, having a big lead early, sometimes that's not always the best thing. But I think what you got to do is still focus on one at bat, one pitch at a time, and not allow a big inning coming at you.
Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. To short. Segura fields it cleanly, and he's set down, 1 away. Into the box,
The third baseman,
Adrian Beltre.
number
0 for
29.
1 for him here in this
Adrian
one.
Beltre.
Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1.
Well, they have been really aggressive swinging early in the count, early in this game, and that's twofold. You're either not going to get a high pitch count from the pitcher, which could go against you, or you're going to knock him out. We're coming right after you and being aggressive. Right now, I think they're just being aggressive.
Haniger is there, and that's the second out of the inning.
The batter,
Now at the plate,
First
Tommy
baseman.
Joseph hit it hard, but
Tommy
lined out in his first
Joseph.
at-bat. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away. And ready once again, Mike Zunino. He's singled
Leading
in
off
2
for
trips
Seattle,
to the plate thus
the
far.
catcher, number 3, Mike Zunino.
Pitch on its way now to Zunino. Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut.
You know, I doubt he wanted to get that tight with the fastball there, but hey, this is a guy you certainly don't want to let him get his arms extended. He's the kind of guy that can hurt you.
Line toward the alley in left center. That's in for a base hit, and he's 2 for 3. The throw into second. Standing in,
The batter,
D.
number
Gordon.
9.
He's working on a
baseman,
1 for 3
D.
thus far.
Gordon.
Here comes the first pitch. Lifted in the air out towards left center. DeShields is there, and he has it for the first out. Gene Segura standing in.
Now batting,
He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point.
Segura.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And nope, this one falls, so he'll get another shot. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Hard hit ball to second. Fielded cleanly, and he is out on the tag. On to first as they get the double play to get him out. Striding in, Taveras. He's
Leading
0
off
for
for the
1 thus
Rangers.
far.
Left fielder.
First offering
Number
on its
10.
way. Looking at a tough pitch called to strike. Now a ball pulled hard but fouled off to the left.
Oh, he saw that changeup really nice. He just wasn't able to keep it fair.
They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
Up next for the
And here's
Rangers,
the second generation
Center
big
fielder,
leaguer Delino
Delino
DeShields. Comes into this
DeShields.
at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Hit on the ground to short. On to first, and very quickly 2 are gone in the home 5th.
Now batting.
Here's Jurickson Profar.
Designated
0
hitter,
for 1 for him here in this one.
Jurickson Profar.
Into the windup and the pitch. This is lifted out to left. Gamble has it in his tracks. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Digging in and looking for more, Ryan Healy. He's 2 for 3 with a home run and a double. Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. 2-0 pitch on the way. 3-0 now. And there's a strike as he'll try to work his way back. It's 3-1. Three-1 is a fastball, and he can't connect. 3-2.
He threw that ball right by him. When you got a guy throwing that hard, you got to really just think about using your hands and just spread out and let your hands fly. They're going to be quicker than your bat is going to get to the ball. Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you're wondering, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
And he looks at a cold strike 3 as the cut fastball's in there, and that's out number 1.
Third baseman, Kyle Seager.
He's set. Here it comes. Fouled back. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. DeShields is there, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Digging in once again, Wilmer Flores. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Adrian Gonzalez will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty.
Gonzalez.
Hit weakly back to the mound. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Here's Trevor Plouffe standing in. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Right fielder, Trevor Plouffe.
First pitch of the at-bat. Ground ball sent back up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field. With that, the Rangers get their leadoff hitter on base after the inning-opening base hit.
Now batting.
Digging in to try it again. Robinson Chirinos comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. And this one's in the dirt. And no advance. It's ball 1. Here it comes, 1-0. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Smoked on the ground up the middle. Underhanded flip. Segura for 1. Back to Gonzalez, but it's a bit too late, and they'll settle for just the 1 out. Here's Elvis Andrus now. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. Here it comes now to Andrus. Now a cutter down around his shoe tops as he hops out of the way. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, it amazes me how.
There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Gordon going back. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. Ready for another shot now. Cesar Hernandez. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Cesar Hernandez.
Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. This is flared right back over the mound. And that's just past the grasp of Cano into center, a base hit. Here's the third baseman, Adrian Beltre. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Adrian Beltre.
First pitch coming. Here it is. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Gordon racing back. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out. Striding in once again, Tommy Joseph. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. From the stretch. And this is going to be a foul ball in amongst the spectators. He's set. Now the pitch. The pitch, a fastball off his glove, and it bounds away. And he'll make it to second here as he's moved into scoring position now after the passed ball. Good lead off his second there. Now the pitch. Breaking ball as this runs in on him, and he has to step out of the way that time. Paxton comes set. 2-1 on its way. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Haniger racing back. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Taveras. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Hit hard down the line. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And a curveball that started low and broke lower. Ball 1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. On the ground to third. And that's through for a hit. And here's the second generation big leaguer Delino DeShields. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. He's set and the pitch. Here's a bouncing ball now headed for the shortstop Segura. On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. So coming to the plate, Mitch Haniger. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Haniger.
And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats.
Nope,
and a pitch up and in, keeping him honest. 1-1.
1-1.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. Now here's a swing and a high pop-up drifting into shallow right field. Hernandez backs up a bit, and he takes charge for the first out. Here comes the second baseman, Robinson Cano. Cano waits on the first pitch. And this is taken outside for ball 1. The 1-0 pitch. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. Ball 2. Now here's the pitch. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. Ready for another chance. Ben Gamel.
Left fielder.
And now we'll see some action in the bullpen as the lefty starts to get loose.
Now pitching for the Rangers.
So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up.
Now playing center field.
Here's the first pitch to him. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1.
That's a big pitch right there. It could change the at-bat. When you're facing a good hitter like this, that first pitch, strike 1, is so important as to who's going to control this at-bat. Right now, pitcher's got the advantage. That was an interesting pitch, Matt. Look, we're in a double play situation, and everybody knows he's got that hard sinker, get that ground ball, maybe get a double play. But he didn't throw it. He just threw a fastball. I don't know what he's doing right now, but he got it in there for a strike.
Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Tapper up the line. That's a foul ball.
Back-to-back sliders away. Now I think you have to think about running something hard in. Not a good idea to throw a good hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row.
Swing and a miss as he ran that two-seamer right by him for the second out. Here now is Mike Zunino. He's 2 for 3 thus far.
Zunino.
This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. In front of the changeup there as this is chopped foul at home plate. Pitch on its way now to Zunino. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. Ready with the 1-2. And a neck-high fastball that time. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. In the dirt here. Payoff pitch home to Zunino. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. On the move is DeShields. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Here's Jurickson Profar. No hits in 2 trips to the
Leading
plate
off for
for
the
him in the
Rangers.
ball game.
Designated hitter, Jurickson Profar.
And a fastball there is inside as that one backed him up a bit. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And this is fouled back and out of play. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3. Trevor Plouffe is on deck. Here's a ball hit high in the air and fairly deep toward the right field corner. And this will be pulled in just in front of the warning track for the first out.
Now
Ready once again,
right
Trevor
fielder,
Plouffe. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Lofted in the air out toward right center. On the run is Henniger, but it's the center fielder who gets there. And there are 2 gone now.
Now batting. Catcher,
Standing in, Robinson Chirinos. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Now a half swing here on the pitch inside, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the home plate umpire. Strike 2. Inside as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2.
Boy, that's a great breaking ball right there. That's a tough pitch to lay off when that ball is coming in at that plane right there. Quality take.
And he whiffs on it as this ball's right under his glove. At the plate, Elvis Andrews. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. And this one's in the dirt. And a good idea to hang close at first as he'll make it back easily. 4 runs, 8 hits, and 1 error in the ballgame for the Rangers. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. Here it comes now to Andrus. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
Tell you what, Matt, he looks locked in to me. You know, I played with a guy named Larry Milburn. He said he looks hitterish. You see that swing right there? I know he missed it, but he was on it.
In the dirt. Pitch is low and in the dirt, and that's going to allow that runner to steal his way into scoring position here with 2 away. All even at 2-2. Here it is. In the dirt here. 2 out here and a runner at second. Here's a bouncing ball now headed for the shortstop, Segura. And the stolen base winds up as a moot point as the inning is over. Striding in, D. Gordon. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8.
9, D. Gordon.
First pitch on its way. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Here's the 0-1. Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2.
Well, that was unexpected. You're looking for that sinker down. He throws a fastball up. Now he's just changed the game on you. He's forcing you to look somewhere else.
In there, a base hit. He'll get it into second, but he'll be in there with a double. Gene Segura standing in. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Line towards center field. Catch made in straightaway center as the runner tags from second. But he bluffs the go, and he'll stay at second here with 1 away. So striding forward now, Ryan Healy. He's homered and doubled in 4 trips, so he's definitely been a factor. First delivery to him on the way. And this one's in the dirt. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. Here it comes, 1-0. And that gets down and ought to be good for extra bases. Gordon is on his way home. And the run is in to score from second. Now a 9-4 ball game. Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager. It was a
Kyle Seager.
Hey now. 1-0. 1 out and a runner on second base. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Ready with the 1-1. Swing, and he puts a charge into this one. High and deep, and you can't forget about it. This ball is gone. Here's Adrian now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Now batting number 23, first baseman Adrian Gonzalez.
First pitch of the at-bat. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
Boy, they have just not picked.
Here comes the 1-0. Bounced on the ground and right at the shifted infielders. Throw right there, and that takes care of Gonzalez. 2 gone now. Stepping up to the plate, Mitch Haniger. He flew out in his last at-bat. Here's the first pitch to him. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. Here's the 1-0. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. Some important 2-out success as Robinson Cano will bat next. At the plate, Robinson Cano. A couple of singles to his credit thus far. Pitch is way outside, and he can't even get a glove on it. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. The 1-0 delivery. This is on the ground over to first. Joseph picks it up, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Digging in the switch hitter, Cesar Hernandez. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8. David Phelps comes on to start the inning, and he'll have a huge lead to work with.
Now pitching for Seattle, Number 46.
92 split.
0-1's the count.
The plate, and it's strike. 0-1 pitch on its way. Lifted the other way to left center. Gordon is after it, but the left fielder calls him off and makes the catch. And there's one away now.
Third baseman. Number
Coming to
29.
the plate now, Adrian Beltre. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. In the air to straightaway right. Haniger has it in his tracks. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. And that'll bring in Tommy Joseph. And he's coming off a 2-run homer. Joey Gallo will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. The numbers coming in. He's at 255, 3 homers, and a dozen RBIs. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now. And a fastball swung on and missed, and the side is retired. And that'll bring up Ben Gamble.
Leading off for
He'll lead things off as they look for Kevin Jensen. Enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is.
Number 94, Kevin Jensen.
Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1.
He's clearly looking on the outside half right there. The check swing means he recognized that ball pretty good.
First 2 pitches off the mark here. It's 2-0.
Well, that's another great hitting count here on 2-0. It's no wonder why they're up 7.
The 2-0 on the way. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. The 2-1 on its way. Lifted the other way out to left center. Tavares arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first down.
Number 3.
So stepping in, Mike Zunino. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. In there, strike 1. 1 out, nobody on. Down and away, ball 1.
After 2 breaking pitches, there's a pretty good chance right now you're probably going to get something right in the middle of the strike zone to swing at. So if you're looking for it, go ahead and turn that baby loose.
And look out as that fastball ran in and got him. Ouch, bang.
Now batting.
Trying to pick things up where he left off. D. Gordon. He's looking for his 3rd hit of the ball game here. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Tavares coming on, but he won't get there. It falls in. The throw to third. The tag, and they got him as he couldn't get back to second. Gene Segura standing in.
Number 2.
Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line-out. First pitch of the at-bat. And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2.
Matt, this is where that guy on first base is distracting the pitcher. I guarantee you he's down 2-0. He's not focused on the hitter. This is where you get hurt. I love it when a guy on first can run.
Yeah, it looked like he was going to cruise through this inning, but now a hit and a 3-0 count have changed that. Got to get back in the strike zone right here.
Hit on the ground out to short. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. Digging in, Tavares. He'll lead things off here as we play the bottom of the ninth. Into the windup and the pitch. And a fastball misses here to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. 1-0 count. Here it is. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Gordon going back on it, but he won't get to it, and this should put a man in scoring position to start the inning. And he is into second base with a leadoff double. At the plate, Delino DeShields.
fielder,
He's
number
hitless in
3.
3 at-bats to this
Delino
point.
DeShields.
From the belt, the pitch. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. No one out with a runner at second. Runner goes for third. Pitch inside, the throw. Line drive to center field. Base hit, and that'll get a run in. Here's Jurickson Profar.
Now batting.
Could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. J.P. Bufford will come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out. There he goes. Pitch misses. The throw down. The 1-0 delivery. A changeup that just catches the bottom of the zone for a strike. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Up high, 2-1 now.
Matt, I just think he's pitching scared. Look, he's getting hit a little bit, and now he's falling behind another hitter. Challenge somebody.
A swing and a miss there, 2-2. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Softly hit out to short. And the throw to first is in time, 1 gone. Here's Trevor Plouffe standing in. Although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if Shin-Soo Choo will grab a bat and pinch hit now, and he'll be looking for at least a fly ball as he's got a runner at third and only 1 away. In there, base hit, and that ought to get the run in from third. Now batting, Robinson Chirinos. Last time through was a base hit.
Chirinos.
And double-barreled action now in the Mariner bullpen as both a left-hander and a right-hander start to throw. He's set. Here it comes. Runner goes for second. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Now a 58-foot curveball that misses for a ball. And not a real good cut at that slider, and he's behind 1-2. Hard liner to center field. Catch made out there in center field as the runner will tag from second. And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning. Here's Elvis Andrus now. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Takes this the other way to right, but he will make the catch on the hard hit ball out there, and that will conclude matters here as this ball game is over. Several good offensive performances.